What's up YouTube? Today I'm gonna show you how to change the engine oil of the Mini Cooper 2010. This model is known as moto, but I believe all those procedures in terms of changing the oil all should be same. So first of all, what you need to do is warm up your engine for a while. So after starting your engine, if you wait for a long time, the RPM gauge will be kind of stabilized, a little bit lowered. That's the definition of the warming up the engine. And the other one is, in order to change the engine oil for Mini Cooper without jacking up or ramp, since I do not personally like to jack up a car and I do not trust any kind of plastic made ramp. So in order to do that, first of all, rotate the steering wheel all the way end up to the right so that your tires is facing toward the right side. And open the hood and prepare some gloves so that you don't really need to mess up your hands like this. If you care about your watch, maybe it's better to remove your watch. You don't want to mess up with the oil, right? I believe the engine has been warmed up for a while, so I'm gonna turn it off. So as I mentioned, open the hood. We're gonna walk on here later. The reason why I turn the steering wheel all the way to the right, I do have some space to reach to the oil pan plug so that I can dump oil into here, the oil container. This is my plan. And you will need a wrench, hex wrench of 8mm, I believe. This should work. And access from the front. I'll show you how it looks like. This is the plug I'm talking about. So we're gonna release this. You have to completely lay down like this. Yeah, you can kind of feel the temperature is kind of warmed up, the engine oil. You don't want to do this when the engine oil is too hot. So let's try to remove it. Yeah, I think it's already kind of, oops, it's already started. The only thing you need to do is just take out that bolt. Maybe the clearance is pretty terrible here. Put your finger like this and rotate it and let it go. Okay. Yep, that's it. That's all about it. We're gonna stay for a while, like a half an hour. By the meanwhile, we're gonna walk from upside, kind of see how dirty it was. And you probably want to open this to make it easier to vent out. And another thing to do is, yeah, we're gonna remove this oil filter. So use a monkey to remove this. Alright, this monkey is too small to do this. I just realized this is not really proper to do. This is gonna damage the housing. This one, oh, doesn't fit. Okay, let's slightly make more space. Yeah, let me try by hand. Yeah, forget about the filter. We're gonna reuse the filter. Yeah, place this back. I'm just gonna put like a half an hour. So it's been like an hour, so let's take it out. It's kind of tight. Okay, we do have a problem here since I don't see the drain plug. Oh, actually it was here. So it looks like the drain plug. Oh. Okay, I need to find out the way to take this out. Try to use a long nose. here. Okay, probably it's better to not damage the thread. What I'm gonna do is send out that drain plug to the other outlet. Yeah, let's try a different way. I'm just gonna wipe this out. Close it and do like this, tape it like this. It is highly recommended to use a new cross ring, but this time I'm just gonna reuse it. And you can also wipe out the underneath of the oil pan. Yep, like this. And tighten this. You don't really need to force too much. I think this is pretty tight enough. I think you're good to go. But if you are really worried about this, you can actually tighten using a torque wrench about 22 foot-pound. And my torque wrench is set it up at 22, so right, it's good. So here is the full synthetic motor oil I'm going to work on to my Mini Cooper. You can get this this is 5 quarts bottle, but you can get 2 at about 20 bucks at Costco, which means dirt cheap. I'm pretty sure it should be fine, since we Mini recommend synthetic motor oil 5W30 with the same spec. It should be fine, I guess, even though it's dirt cheap. So let's put this in. You put it like this. I'm kind of scared. You can use a funnel, but I'm not a big fan of funnel, since if you have that, you have to wash it again. One more you need. I think 4 quarts is good enough for this motor. So probably I'm going to stop about here and check the level. So yeah, this is 5 quarts, so I'm lefting about 0.8 quarts, so I should stop here about now. Close the lid, clean up a little bit, and start the car on. Now let's check the oil level. Wipe out and push it back and take out again. Now, yeah, I can see it's kind of a little bit overfilled. That should be okay. So once you are satisfied with this oil level, we can call it a day. Thanks for watching.